Hello everybody, I'm just about ready to get started. It is a bonus stream, so we'll see what happens. If not a lot of people come in, I have a backup plan in PSO. I'd still like to take advantage of the Easter event. It just might not be Rev 1 and Rev 4, as those assume that I will have a couple people with me. Let's chat in the meantime. Hopefully you feel better trying. This will also give a shout out to Baron88. It's like they followed between streams.
Wide open!
Thank you, Baron88, for following. That reminds me, I forgot to check into the notification thing. I'll make a note to myself so I don't forget that for next time. I just remembered what I forgot to do, but it's too late. Anyway, that'll be denoted for later. So the intent will be, if people show up, we'll do some excerpt. We have people that have a pretty high HBR bonus. We did have it confirmed last Thursday in a forum post, so I didn't see it right away. That HBR is going to go away after this event, never to return. So I was hoping we get some more HBR in, but I'll hold my send-off for later since we have a few more days of it, but just be aware that its time/days are numbered. I wouldn't have thought, you know, we did a tutorial video a couple months ago that it would already be out of date. The tutorial for a game that has been around for many years, you never think. That's something that was taken for granted will be leaving us, but it is what it is when it comes to that. Love Phantasy Star Zero music. So we're gonna go ahead and pause the music. And we're gonna jump into PSO in just a second.
You're wide open!
Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to adjust the PSO volume since I did lower it on my end. Hopefully this will sound loud enough. Doing one final adjustment. I hope that's okay. And let's go ahead and launch the game. So if nobody's here, I might just do some solo stuff. See what I could do on my own. There's actually a quest in mind I wanted to try that involves single player only. So we'll get started with that quest if I don't see people. Okay, so for me, this is a much more manageable volume. I just hope this is loud enough for chat. If it's not, I will raise the game volume. So it's like about 3. You know what? I'll play it a bit safe. I'll make it slightly louder. The sound effects in this game are just so loud. I think that's part of the problem. It's not even the game music, it's these sound effects right here. Like, shoosh, shoosh. It's like, what a headache. What a headache. Go ahead and hide that. I don't need this while I'm playing. Anything else before we get started? So I don't see... Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I don't see TheCalvitium and company. Like TheCalvitium showing up at the right time. Well, TheCalvitium, you're one of the backup plans if we don't get a full party. TheCalvitium, do you still need to hit 80? Question mark. ... question mark. You just got to 80? Take a look. What is the beat? It's even beat, TheCalvitium. Would you like to play as the Ramarl and get stupid levels? Or I go on my solo adventure? Do you need to borrow my Heaven Striker, TheCalvitium? I'm assuming you do. That's why I just canceled my character. Go ahead and grab it off this character. Gotta help Gramps right now, but on the way back. Okay. So I'm gonna start my own quest. I'm gonna put this in the share bag. And I'm assuming it will not take me like 80 beats to complete this quest, so it should be good. Let me just do this, set up for the future. TheCalvitium lurk. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and deposit our super items in there for TheCalvitium. Although I think right now they might be in the generic bank. Looking through, did not see what I was looking for. Still don't see what I'm looking for. Right, let's deposit the Heaven Striker. It's possible I never collected the mag on this character afterward. So I'm not in full freak out mode yet. Fine, it's probably just in here somewhere. Okay, it is. Okay. So just put a Heaven Striker in, just in case. I think there was already one in the share bank, because it was a different character that gave it. Anyway, not important. Let's go try a quest I always wanted to try to complete in solo, while still getting okay rares. Really need to level my Ramar more. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to level him as much as I wanted. He did go up a couple levels during the XP up. But we could do better. I could also do Purple ID for the upcoming quests, but we've played Ramar so much. Just like I can play her at any point. It's fine. We'll level this character. 59,000 experience to level. Okay, I think we could do it in this quest. We'll call Ziggy Solo. Actually, let's be respectful. I'm gonna remember, chat. Be respectful. Or switch blocks for the people that are actually looking for games. I'm not looking for a game. Now we can call it Ziggy Solo. So if you remember from a while ago, there was a quest that beckoned us to beat it in single player. And I thought, why not? Why don't I just try to beat the Rescue from Regal on single player to see what this quest actually does? Depending on how much time we have before more people join us, we might even do a couple episode 4 solo quests. If not, we'll put that in the back pocket for later. I was gonna say, even if today ended up being a solo night, I had some plans. We should have everything I need here. Slicer Fanatic, Ridiculous Minigun, Charge Mech Gun, good buffs, near max accuracy. Feeling pretty good. So Ramar, I think, shines pretty decently in single player for the most part, up until Ultimate, where I feel like his damage values struggle a little bit, but we've gotten to level 147, so Ultimate Forest should not really be a problem. Especially with Spread Needle. Maybe one day I'll consider a luxury item like a Zalor gun. Swap into it real quick and punish everything. Speaking of Zalor, they Zalored themselves. Thank you, enemy. Very useful. Convenient, simple, clear. On the plus side, because we are playing single player, 20 shifted D-band, or excuse me, 21 shifted D-band, actually kind of big for us. More impactful because their defense is not as high. I'm basically not going to bother aiming for special because I don't have a V5 unit. Don't feel like trying. Like, I could do that, but it's just miss damage. All that really matters right now is damage. It's just Forest. Really need crowd control at the moment. Spread Needle, good enough. Nice and easy clears, love to see it. The odds of us leveling are basically 1000%. I noticed my kill count was looking a little low. Must have moved it by accident at some point. I don't need to be perfectly positioned, but I'd love to see the XP per second. Already, we played very hard mode quests that get more XP. That's mostly just due to the slowness of only having Spread Needle. Like, weirdly, Spread Needle is good, but, like, man, Confused Trap's so good in this area, comparatively. Delete the wrapping real quick. I mean, I guess I could Slicer if I really wanted to. Yeah, I don't really feel like it. One less target makes it a bit less appealing. We're gonna go ahead and casually shift a... I mean, theoretically, I don't ever need to deband if I'm playing correctly. I should just be controlling them every single step of the way. I just have to be careful about things like evade material messing up my combo. Halfway to our buff, so that's a good sign. Like Krista. Got lucky there, actually. I accidentally jammed my button. That caused me to misfire. If they do hit me, I mean, I guess it just builds my meter faster. I don't think I'm too worried. Make sure we hit the rappies on the way out. Oh. Bad enemies actually spawned behind me. That was kind of annoying. Wow, this is just complete control. Wait, can they not hurt me at all? I feel like he should have been able to hurt me there. I'll count that as not playing correctly, I guess. I mean, I don't even think I have, like... No, I don't have the DF shield on. Just silly. Right, we'll check Rappy real quick, and then we'll just leave. Ideally tonight, one of us will get a Cannon Rouge. I would love one. And or chat will feel pity on me and give me a Cannon Rouge for some currency. We'll see. I'll take either at this point. I feel like we've played enough trying to farm it. Like, we've gotten Excalibur faster than we've gotten Cannon Rouge. To me, it's very dumb. I don't think that should be possible. But Lady Luck says otherwise. Apply my buffs. 85 meter. I think we'll go over an important damage threshold for these enemies. Yeah, that's why I don't go for special. Not that our accuracy's bad, the special resistance is too high for human characters. Without V5 unit, only having a 40% chance on one of the weaker enemies is not a good feeling. Well, I guess it would technically be like 51% on the 17 ESP, but whatever. You know what I mean? These other enemies are just out of range, out of luck. Like 20% on the wolf? Ew. Oh, thank you. You almost got Mad Glass. As soon as I get it, I will burn it if I don't... Oh, I was gonna say, if I don't have invincibility, I'll burn it. Otherwise... We'll take advantage of our invincibility. Just do all power attacks here, I think. And they can't hit us, so I don't need to bait them at all. Simple, clean kills. That's actually kind of annoying. Our invincibility is gonna wear off at a bad time. Now let's go ahead and buff up. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Hill Delt will hit me no matter what here. I think it's using lightning. Stop that. There we go. Sure, we'll collect the mine material on the way out. Be a little more careful about these kinds of rooms because I'm playing solo. If I die, it's over. So I do gotta respect the Lily when it spawns. Every other enemy, not so much. Oh, I'm in a place where I couldn't target. I gotta remember that that's a thing sometimes. Kind of annoying. Go for the normal stun lock. Oh, why did we whip like that? That was awkward. Yeah, so I just can't even hit them from that corner at all. I wanted to learn that, so now we should deal with these Now we should deal with these enemies. I don't like that that's a dead zone. That actually feels really bad. Anyway, we're gonna take our time here, because I don't want to die to Lily. That'll be instant quest game over. As opposed to a mild inconvenience. I contemplate sometimes if I should leave Dressplate in my share bank for these exact scenarios. Because if I had it, this would be a pretty easy quest. It's easy access to it. I don't know, it's pretty fair. Pretty easy. The only thing I'm also worried about, I don't think I have a cure paralysis. Oh, I do. Liar, ignore me. So I got it for the next room. Because the lilies are gonna... Game, please, I meant to turn around. So the lilies are gonna spawn near the entrance. The odds of me getting paralyzed are pretty high. Gotta be careful. Alright, this is actually getting kind of annoying with the lasers. I don't really want to deal with set damage if I can avoid it. But their lasers are kind of sporadic. Take that event egg, though. Circle so we can hit more than one of them. I love my bullets coming from the other side. That was something. I mean, technically I don't have to kill every enemy, but I'm gonna kill every enemy. Do the quest. It's not the room I'm thinking of, by the way. I care about this room. Alright, now I slightly care. That is a small problem. How do I avoid this in the future? Do I get rid of a heavenly? Yes, I do. I really can't afford to get paralyzed there, because that could be the difference between stun locking and not stun locking. Alright, let's walk away from the lily. Game, please. When you go to shoot your gun and it was the right thing to do, but Glitch makes you miss. Like, Glitch literally just placed my shot to, like, back at the beginning of the room. That was so brutal. I guess I won't panic switch into Vulcans. I gotta get used to the fact that that's a glitch. Oh. I was not expecting another wave here this early. Let's rebuff and Dimate immediately. I used the wrong shot first. That's okay. Just don't get hit twice. Use Resta. Preserve our resources a little bit. Still got a lot of rooms left to go in this quest. Still don't need to go to the Lily. We'll try to kill it at the end. Heal up again. Frozen shooter time. Slightly out of range. We'll take a small step forward. That is what they like to call convenient. Take that luck material though. Even though it's not drop rate up from the HBR, we still got an okay drop rate going on. Up off our health, don't walk into the Lily. That'd be really stupid way to die. Okay, most of the threat is dealt with. We just got 2 Crimson Assassins left. And we're finally done with this room. Ooh. The damage is sick. I'm gonna miss a little bit of our DPS, but we'll be able to get that DPS back at the end. And we're on track for leveling again, so that 1 extra accuracy from level up does make a very small difference, potentially. I'm just gonna go ahead and let them reset. Listen, I'm playing as safe as I want to. Oh, wait. Why are my shots getting eaten? There we go. Ridiculous. No invincibility. Might as well buff up. And let's keep going. Gotta be careful they don't force me too far back, or else I can't even hurt them. We'll go for normal here. Again, kind of a boring way to play, but listen. Sometimes you just need it to work. Case in point. I love that I can still delete them basically instantly with Shift to ban. I just need slightly better gear. This character's got like decent gear, but like it could definitely be better. He's gotten all zeros on most important items. He's the Ramar, he doesn't quote-unquote need it, but it would be nice to land special a bit more. Got a very disappointing rare, we're just gonna ignore it. Only 5 and ABs. Tisk. We care not for such draw. Wow, I'm so far away they don't even detect me. Now this is what playing a ranger is all about. Listen, helpless enemy sniped by sniper rifle. This is the Ramar dream, chat. Listen, an enemy that can't fight back at all. Dream battle. See that Lily? I can line up with it, I think, and hit it early. Rest of the room still doesn't see me. So brutal. Over like this, maybe. I'm like just outside their trigger range. That is so funny. Look at him, he's just spinning in circles. Like, I'm close enough that he thinks I should be here, but he doesn't know how to reach me. It's so sad. I'm so sorry, pathing AI. I'm sorry for abusing you. I'm actually not sorry. Just... I feel bad for the Lily, though. That thing didn't even detect me once. Also, I love that I can hit the dragon there and it doesn't freeze every time, even though I did the freeze shot. I feel a little cheated by that, chat, I'm not gonna lie. That is just legit getting cheated. I backed up even more just to make sure I was at a Lily range. That's how serious I was about that, chat. I'm like, listen, if Mill Lily somehow spawned, I'm not dealing with it. Ooh, we're going for the boring clears. Oh, look at that. It's not even on the targeting reticle. That's how max distance that is, but I still landed it. That's comfort and experience with the character. When you don't need the aiming reticle, you're just like, yeah, it'll hit. Frozen Shooter hits a little further beyond where it can target. Not sure how that enemy detected me, but not the other ones. That was interesting. Nice, it's just like one person recognized me. 2 power shots is good enough. The other ones want to find me, but there's an obstacle in the way. They can't draw the straight line to hit me. It's over. Meanwhile, Sniper doing sniper things. What a fair and balanced character. Oh, I have to change my sniping position. I feel so sad, chat. I was doing so well. Funny enough, I can still hurt them when they're like this. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it speeds it up slightly. We'll do it. Had to change a fortune. I feel like nothing really changed on our fortune so far. Kind of a slow grind. Fortunately, there's no time limit on this quest, so I feel very sad. Oh, they split up for us conveniently. Okay, I don't have to wait for them now. Okay. So far, we've been just showing complete and utter Ranger dominance. The mix of weapons. Like, I could win with basically anything at this point. Although, me targeting the box there was kind of annoying. Nothing like landing special, but the game said no. That time it didn't fail me. There we go. Game, please stop targeting boxes. I beg of you. Wow, that's sad. Slicer might actually still be faster than my main weapon. That is actually sad. If it lands. Game, please. practice the SNS glitch. I think that was it. I just whipped the projectile. Yeah, that was it. The little dodge. Punish with normal. Yeah, our accuracy is completely bonkers. In fact, I don't think I need Cure Paralysis for this room. Let me go back to Heavenly Ability. Let's get that 2 extra accuracy. Just because that actually does save a lot of time. That whiffed even with the special glitch. So if you throw the first projectile and then you do a normal, the first projectile will have the normal accuracy, but still has the special effect. So some people call it the accuracy glitch, other people call it the SNS glitch. So you do special, normal, and then special again. But honestly, our accuracy's still good. I don't even need it. Not, well, in single player, I don't need it. Nice level up. Oh, I did get +1 accuracy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, created blows. Did not want that. Heal up and then deal with dragon. Yeah, that is much slower than just using Slicer. So weirdly, Slicer MVP when it comes to damage, even in normal encounters. Need to do it in the... That's not good. I realized my other hit didn't stun. I like the worst time. There was a Lily over there. I wasn't sure where it was. That distracted me from the combo. I was like, wait a minute. Lily on the radar. Okay, now we go back to the boring combo. Bye, Lily. I'm gonna complete this mission. And we'll switch back to Cure Paralysis for now. So very, very, very close to max accuracy. I think 249 is the cap. Come on. Hear them spawning. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't think that could kill me because I'm still in the rising animation, but we need to get out of there for sure. Unfortunately, I can see traps. No, I thought I was out of range. No, that was for nothing. I'm so sad. Oh, I thought I was out of range. It must be positioned just right to hit you at the edges. That is so sad. I don't feel like redoing the quest. We'll try again in the future. I got what I wanted out of it, technically, which was a level up, but I would have liked to have gone to the end. So annoying. What was my dark resistance, by the way? Oh, it was only 16? Yeah, I was not resisting that. RNG was not on our side. I'm gonna put these away. Yeah, I really tend to mantle for traps, but I don't really need traps right now. Would have been better suited to have Dressblade, as I mentioned earlier. So sad. But yeah, not worth retrying. It's a long quest. I don't want it that badly. Game, will you please stop typing in the chat? Thank you. Just like, my fingers are literally not on the keyboard, doing whatever it wants. So we did get +1 accuracy, but I think because I'm at a half accuracy, it didn't put me to 249. Kind of annoying. Oh well. Hey, 1140 ATP, pretty solid. What chance does your son have? 0. Let's see, what else did I want to do solo? I guess I could show off Black Paper's deals while I'm waiting. I mean, I did say I would do it at some point. The question is, what character should I use for it? Do I do it as Realmarl during Even Beat? Maybe? Or I could just use a mage. I think we'll use a mage. So it doesn't really matter who you clear it with as long as you're able to clear it. Yeah, let's pick a mage. We'll set up for the future. So sad, chat. So close. Who do we bring in to get the kill? Maybe Mr. Freeze? We did play a lot of Dumpling. We'll play more Dumpling in the future. I mean, I guess if I'm playing multiplayer, I should probably bring her. Yeah, we're just waiting for people to show up. If we don't see anybody, we'll just move on. Because the intent is more to play with people today, but that is the downside of the bonus stream. Sometimes things don't just line up. Let's do some black paper deal, I guess. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's be polite. Which blocks for the people looking for games. That is not the right difficulty. That would have been super bad had I accepted that. Not that I could even do the quest that I needed to do. This needs to be in one person. How's my defense looking? Looking okay. I got 3 seals. I do need an okay amount of lightning, weirdly. The question is, do I want anything else with it? This is probably good enough. We'll take a couple of photon crystals. We'll just do a couple arbitrary runs. I could still bring in a Gafoe and a Rafoe and a Rabarda, but I'm mostly just looking for our resources. I only picked up 3 so far since I started the event reset. Okay, we'll just use 2 then. Sorry about that. Something's going off with my phone. Kind of loudly. Oh, nothing important. I thought it was almost like a weather alert. Like there's so many buzzes back to back. Definitely was not a phone call. Also another character very close to leveling, which is convenient. So what could we do? I guess I could leave it on Gafoe first, and then swap it as needed. So we're gonna go to solo only. Oh, no, not there. We're gonna go to VR. This is not correct. Hey, my menuing is terrible. I think I canceled out when I had episode 4, and then I reapplied on episode 1. So unfortunate. I keep forgetting you can't loop through the menu by hitting up sometimes, so I think that's what I'm doing occasionally while in the menu. Other times it really is just the game eating my input. Like, it's just, I do it, it's just it hasn't loaded yet. Doing it too fast for the game. Okay, now I should see the quest that I'm looking for. Yeah, we'll do Dangerous Deal too. Who knows, maybe I'll just randomly get a Last Swan. Oops, don't want to do that. Speaking of which, I'll check one thing before we go further. So if I want to master Raven, I have to beat it on a difficulty other than very hard and ultimate. I could just literally do it on normal if I wanted to. I'll think about it. I might do one of each. We'll do one on hard, one on ultimate. I do want to master Raven at some point, because that would actually be kind of useful for me. Because I'm lacking certain boss options. And I would just love the raw ATP of that gun in particular on a character like the Hugcast. I'm assuming he could use it. If not, I'll feel sad. So anyway, this quest is very straightforward. Talk to Lady. Get a wall of text. Ignore wall of text. Accidentally get stuck in the question loop. Get punished for not reading. Then we go no more questions. We hand over the crystal. We have a challenge mode. We can't die. We have a time limit. It's not super strict. Fortunately, Gapoi merge helps here. Now, the rare enemies are guaranteed. I want to kill them mostly for XP purposes, but if I'm looking for speed purposes, it doesn't really matter. We want them to run away. None of the enemies drop anything here. Quest drops something at the end. Ooh, our fireball damage is bad against them. It might actually just be worth glancing. Yeah, our damage is super bad. Unless they're regular Foey. Regular Foey might be okay. Yeah, that's much better than Gapoi. Much better. I'll take that XP. Again, that's a lot of XP. Now that enemy I tend to make run away. I'm not usually too worried about the Rappy. We'll let the enemies hit us around. It doesn't matter too much. We'll make this one retreat to speed up the waves. Put a little chip damage in with our lingering Gapoi. Ooh, the stack damage there was bad. I actually almost died. I guess because a couple of them were not debuffed. It's actually kind of a problem. That's okay, we recovered. I forgot about the Marissas. I thought they were next wave. The enemies are set in a pattern, they're not randomized. But we do need to respect them. Like one more Gapoi. There we go. In single player, ice just does so much damage, so being able to barter them there saves a ton of time. Yeah, here's the wave I was thinking of. Unfortunately, the Marissa doesn't take too much from Gapoi. Better bonuses. Just gonna regular heal here, I think. Its damage is so high, we need to retreat. I want to kill the Marissa double A. So I don't have to worry about that kind of damage coming towards us. I'm not messing around with it. Listen, I'm gonna respect that damage. I don't want anything to do with the set damage. Also, I'm kind of low on fluids for some reason. I mean, I don't think this will game over me in the quest, but that was kind of concerning. I came in without packs. Just set up a couple Gapoi for the next wave, mostly for stun purposes versus damage. And we didn't get the stun, and I was too close to them. That was not good luck. We still have to fight the Zuzu, but otherwise we're getting close to the end here. Here's an example where I should probably switch to Storm 1 to save some time. We're going to be here a while. I actually don't want to take that trade. I could have died there. Again, we really do not want to fight the Marissa. Marissa are kind of a problem, but unfortunately these enemies are kind of bullying me. I'm not getting the stacks that I need to get. 2 Gapois here should be fine though. That should deal with them. Okay, now I get to play the game again. Now what's nice about the Phonu roll is that when we're just one-on-one, Storm 1 damage with Zond is actually pretty good. Yeah, grossly this thing is weak to ice. Or not weak to ice, it's weak to lightning. Which the other zoos are basically immune to. It's really annoying. This thing is gonna take forever to die. It means we're almost done with the waves, at least. But we have to go through the world's slowest Pazuzu kill. Fine. Sparta will make up for it here. Bulu here, actually kind of a problem. I could die from this. I was too close and I forgot about him. I thought he was one wave from now. Oh, we're actually in serious trouble. There's a lot of set damage near us. I'm gonna try to get away from this. That is really bad that I did not get the hit there with lightning. Okay. Once the MRSA AA dies, I'm not as worried. When it's still alive, I'm worried. Okay, we almost killed the detonator. I also don't want to get paralyzed near the satellite lizards. We killed the other big threat to our health total. As long as we keep fireballing here, we should be okay. That should be fine. We're almost done. We've got 3 minutes left. The big scare was over. I'm not sure why he didn't pull me from there. I must have been just close enough. All enemies defeated. We got a Decalogue and a Phoenix Claw. We call that striking out. Not a single one of those is good for us. Not a single one, Chad. It's pretty bad, actually. I have no interest. No, I didn't like my reward. We'll return to the city. Disappointed. Pretty bad, actually. Phoenix Claw, I think, can revive you once when killed, and Decalogue is just a really disappointing staff. So there's really no reason to do anything with those. Disappointing haul. Well, let's restock on fluids before I forget about it. And then we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to do it on a lower difficulty. Who knows, maybe hard mode will be nicer to us. In fact, let me do it twice, since I still don't see TheCalvitium. And we're kind of nearing the end of the even beats. We'll see what happens here. So, last of the photon crystals I picked up during the event. Yeah, very disappointing drops. There's a couple of okay ones in there, like they might fetch you a photon drop in return. Last one would probably give 7 or 8. Yeah, very, very disappointing. We did almost level again, though. The XP on that quest is very silly for how short it is. So if we were playing on a lower difficulty while power leveling, the enemies would be taking about the same amount of damage, but they'd have way less health. So our clear speed on this one should be pretty silly. Sadly, this character is probably going to level again. Or actually just level in the first place, I take that back. We'll do it again, lower difficulty. Which, funny enough, has an item I want. If we get Last Swan out of it, I'm okay. We got about a 1 in 8 of getting the item that I want. But there's a couple of backup ones that I'll settle for them. Yeah, now our damage should actually be pretty significant for the area. Hate when I do that by accident. I thought I hit cancel. Game stopped. But I was just too fast in the button mash. Anyway, this should be hilariously fast. Sadly, from that room alone, I got more XP than in episode 2. I got better XP per second on hard mode episode 4 than episode 2 CMed. That is certainly something. I'll kill this thing for XP. It's actually worth it. Up to 64 experience a second. Nasty. I mean, like 70 experience is about the average of Forest 1 on like a heavy enemy quest. It is actually kind of sad. Hard mode actually competitive right now. You're all witnesses. I thought about if I wanted to just do solo run of the character, like one of our final forces. We just power level on this quest. Also, why does the thing have 85 fire resistance? Why? It's actually stupid. Yeah, I mean, we're getting ultimate level experience right now. Like, genuinely, this would beat most, like, average cave quests right now. It's just gonna get better. Like, actually silly. Hello, Pazuzu. Got a couple of fireballs, which I forgot to do last time to make this wave way easier. And the level up. I mean, we'll take extra defense. I've been kind of hurting for it. Oh, there's actually a Gardevoir here. I totally forgot. It just wasn't attacking for so long, chat. Divine Protection is not what I'm looking for. Oh, come on, game. So sad. Do I just do it on normal, though, to try to get the drop? Like, that's so sad. You know what? We'll do a normal mode run at this point. I'm not believing in our luck. Divine Protection, not worth it. It's situationally really high dark resistance. But I don't care about that at all. So we'll do one normal mode run, since it'll be even easier. Then, yeah, I guess if I don't see anybody around, we'll see what happens. But unfortunately, strikeout. So sad. I don't know why I went to the lobby. We don't get a reward for that quest. I'm so used to going in for the Meseta. So we'll do one last one. And we'll do another check. Say goodbye to the photon crystals I picked up in this session. Well, not this session, but within Easter. Come on, game. If you gave me Master Raven, I'd be happy. If you gave me Last Swan, I'm still okay with that. But you gotta give me something. No Divine Protection. Yunchang would be disappointing too. I don't need that weapon anymore. I have several Yunchangs. Not even from this quest. Or from other gambles, funny enough. So a 0 Yunchang is not that useful. Okay, we didn't fall for the bait this time. I fell for the trying to walk and orient trick though. Got me again. Wow, now this is actually just gonna be sad. One-shot city time. Oh, it's bad when Del Rappies explode instantly. That's pretty bad. I think this is Rifoe time. Well, I guess it could still be Gifoe time. Prep for the next wave. Yeah, their resistance is so bad that this should just be insta-kill. If we go back to the center of the room, we should basically kill everything. Well, they move so slow on normal difficulty. Oh, that's sad. They're so easy on low difficulties. I love half the room just blinked from existence. I mean, this should just basically be GG, right? Full stacks here, couple of Razans there, GG. And that Power Goron's dead no matter what I do. Just the photon drop. Oh, that feels bad. Alright, so we didn't get what I was looking for. Oh well. We tried. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Hello, HellCleave. That's so sad. Yeah, complete whip on Black Paper deals, unfortunately. A Divine Protection. I have no interest in it at all. Oh well. So just look at 86 minus. Shake your head, chat. Can't get rid of them. So I just need 4 more event eggs to be at the total I wanted to be at the end of the event in case I wanted to buy any 35ers. I'm kind of okay with this. Yeah, so far it's been kind of an unlucky session. Super, super unfortunate. Well, HellCleave, is there anything you'd prefer to do? I was kind of hoping to see some of the usual group, but I think they're still busy doing things. Contemplating if I wanted to do any TTF. I don't particularly like doing the excerpt with just 2 people. If it was 3, I'd do it. But just 2... it's just okay. We still have a little bit of even beat left. Guess I will run... Just want to wake up and do your 3 egos. Do you normally complete ego HellCleave, or you just leave it Forest? I mean, at this point, I think I'll join you. I'm kind of at that point. I'm not feeling motivated to do the solo stuff unless more people join. 3 frozen shooter hunts? Okay. I'll bring in... We'll bring in a ranger. Although I probably shouldn't make the game unless you want to specifically get... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess if we do ranger purple, I guess we could do the Mill Lily check, I guess. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I guess I can make. Purple should still get frozen shooter. I was thinking of red ID briefly, or blue. Yeah, I guess we take a little sneak peek at Mill Lily, see if it's after the Ego Dragon. There we go. Sorry, Easter event. We're sort of participating with you today, just not very wholeheartedly. We'll have to change the game title, stream title. It's just a lie now. We haven't done a single excerpt. Okay. Game is up. Spin in circles a couple times. Gotta do the HellCleave dance. We're communicating. So yeah, I figure my buffs would be an okay counterpart. HellCleave can bring in whatever HellCleave wants. Yeah, my Rumar not geared enough. I was hoping to get more stuff for him, but it didn't work out. Yeah, so he's pretty good for like solo forest runs, sometimes caves. But again, I don't have my dress plate. We'll get the Rappy eggs. No mercy. I don't blame them. Yeah, I think I'll move things around for Saturday so we get one last day of HBR and the event. Because I don't plan to play for the rest. Even if it goes to like Monday, Tuesday, I'm not going to play at all, even in solo play. Be taking my break after Saturday. Poor Hildelt, it tried. Just making sure I got all the hits. Oh no, I've been ambushed. Whatever will I do? Grinder though. I went back for it. I guess I can do the peekaboo check in this room. Are there any rare enemies in here? Let's do a little peekaboo. Nope. I don't know why HellCleave. I think when you first typed that message earlier, when you said doesn't matter to me, just woke up was gonna do my 3 egos. I must have read that as like the ego waffle. But HellCleave is just waffling up at the moment. It's like, yeah, I woke up, get my 3 waffles, you know. HellCleave will definitely say let go of my ego though. Take his eggs. Those would be pretty tasty, yeah. Buy moth birds. Yeah, I think what we'll end up doing, if CalVitium comes back by the end of whatever we're doing here, we might bring him in on an episode 4 Xrd run. And then we just go back to some ego, because he needs to level up his character. So this would still be really good XP for him, because he just hit 80 with the raw moral. Or, technically, we could just keep playing this, level him up this way. I mean, it is 70 experience a second. Pretty silly. I was not standing in the right position. I thought I was about there versus 2 steps forward. No, that was silly. That poor wolf. I knew the Vulcan was coming out. As soon as it howled, I'm like, it's so dead. I was like, I don't have a Vulcan quote-unquote on this character. I thought about last swanning it. But I saw HellCleave's weapon change. Like, it's over. Kind of a weird stun lock, but I'll take it. I'm gonna fireball and then walk backwards to see if I can get them to wake up. Not play. Oh well, HellCleave's in the right position for it. I don't have Pure Shock equipped. That is gonna be so annoying. How to tell when you don't have the item, when the ailment destroys you. Escape doll. Okay. Take these. Do I have one on this character? No, I don't. I mean, I'm sure it's in my regular bag, but we can live without. We'll spawn the enemies here, mostly for egg chance. Guess I could check for box rares. got an HP material, so that was actually worth it for once. HellCleave also getting the photon drop, so I would say that was very much a box check worth making. HellCleave too powerful, please nerf. That's secretly what the patch was before the stream. They're like, we gotta do something about the HellCleave, it's just too much. I feel like you might see more 16 Guilty Light. See, I would actually take that unironically if you had one. I kind of want that for when I get destroyed in like low-level Ranger leveling. That was actually kind of useful to get the new players. They have something to do against Dragon. Just got one yesterday. Nice. I mean, probably not nice for what you're going for, but I admire the Guilty Light. It's one of my favorite weapons. It's even 25 AVs and native. Wow, that's actually legitimately a perfect Guilty Light for me. Because I'm like, when do I use Guilty Light as a newer Ranger? Dragon, Worm. So, easy choices. I love the Hill Delts popping up briefly. They're like, don't forget about me. And I'm like, I'll deal with them. I almost have Mag Blast, but is it even worth doing? You know that. Hopefully you tried buffing me. Hope. 99 meters, so close. So sad. Welcome back, Calvitium. I was contemplating Calvitium to give you more experience. If we would end up doing some Terrells first to get you there, or do some Exert 4. Because the concern is that you're probably very squishy, even though you could do it. It would be very scary to bring you in most places. I get trolled. Next game. You happy, game? I'm hitting the laser gauge. Just casually ignoring all the waves, it's fine. I'm like, they're gonna be here when I turn around. 683 HP, oof. HellCleave has requested the twins. I will use my Layula. Yeah, episode 4 would grant you a lot of experience. The downside is it would just be me and you in the boss fight. It would be kind of brutal for you, because you would not survive basically anything the boss does. All lasers would kill you. Missiles would kill you. Spinners would definitely kill you. But the XP would be so good. So it's up to you, Calvitium. If you don't want to play the raw Marl in a potentially tricky area, we can do some more ego farming, maybe. Or we could do some Exert. Easier less one would not kill you? Probably. The answer is probably Satellite Lizard, because it has base damage. Maybe Zoo. It's up to you, Calvitium. What character did you feel like playing? I think we'll eventually switch over to Exert, as the stream title suggests. Now that we have a third person. We're assistant HellCleave getting one closer from the ego. a high number of enemies. Take it by HellCleave coming back. There were no hill delts. Oh yeah, that's right. One more win. Whoops. I'm on autopilot. I'm like, door open. I leave. Inferno Bazooka. No hit. Disappointing. We're looking for eggs, and then we're gonna do a quick check on Rare Lily, because why not? I feel in Ego, it's always worth checking the Lily room. There's just like 7 attempts, all like right back to back, and if it's nothing, we just slash lobby. We lose like 15 seconds to check it, but you get 7 chances you wouldn't normally get. I'm okay with that kind of ratio. Hopefully bringing out the bazooka. It's over. So I still didn't hear from TheCalvitium. What character did you want to play? That'll change the quest we do next, I think. We go with the Q cast? Ooh, we're being spoiled. The rare sighting of the character. Gonna say you gotta de-rust him real quick. Yeah, I'm thinking if you're here, TheCalvitium, if you want, we'll do the excerpt one. But I just want to do just a little teeny tiny peek at this room before I leave. Nothing here. Nope. Disappointing. I'm out of there immediately. Oh, HellCleave's Berserk arming. I mean, I don't even want to kill this room. I already saw there's no Mill Lily, so I gave up all hope. If I was playing Green ID, I'd probably do this for the Dragon Rares. Yeah, just disappointing. Slash lobby time. So I guess we could take a little bit of advantage of Xrd. So I'm just thinking about what I need to do it on. I could bring a Force, which would be okay. In case I have to do falls, it wouldn't be total garbage. I think I'll do that. I'll play ultra safe in case I have to solo bosses. I thought about if I wanted to be my yellow cast, but I'm not going to force people to change for me. I'd rather people enjoy their character. I'm going to exit. Yeah, Green ID still gets okay things. More importantly, it has a spread needle chance. I would love some spread needles. Purple's not bad for the final area, but green just could give you, for example, V101s or Kasami Bracers. All of those would be good lures for other players. They'll do a couple of Fomar, then maybe I'll switch into the cast. We'll see what happens. Then we'll help HellCleave finish things off, I guess. Oh, this character's only 52k from leveling. Not bad. Hello, Murphy. Hopefully you're doing well. Can't play, unfortunately, but can watch for a bit. Appreciate you stopping by. Rough 2 egos, only saw 1 PD each run. Yeah, today has just not been a lucky day, I would say, for me. What does the forecast say? Smiles upon Rangers. I beg to differ. I'm like, I disagree. So anyway, game is up. Be in episode 1. Gotta get the mag real quick? Sure. We'll do some Exerd 1 and see where it goes from there. Now this character should be staff complete because of HellCleave's generous offer earlier. Yeah, I don't need to swap out. I'm just gonna keep the wands on him, Bringer's rifle, some Girasol. HellCleave tells me to come here. I will follow HellCleave. Oh, legit 60 hit Guilty Light? Nice. I want to use that so bad. No idea, chat. I'm going in. I'm gonna be messing around with this at some point. That does make me smile. Like, I legitimately still have a Guilty Light in my main bank. It, like, never leaves. It's a reminder of what times were like when I scroll through the menu. So I was using one with 15% HellCleave, so that's a pretty big bonus. I'm just saying. A little bit of an improvement for when I just feel like hitting stupid worm boss. I was bringing that with me with the raw Marl, actually, because I got tired of no Cannon Rouge. And so I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just do piercing damage? I did see I had some open slots, so I'll just do something like this. Exactly. Now I could just power all day. This is fun. Slowly getting up to max MST. Some fanning animations. We have perished. Gotta pose on HellCleave. Know why alt art is clap? I wonder if there's any rhyme or reason to why certain commands or certain emotes. Like, why is alt Z this? Or like alt L is that? Anyway, I'm gonna be buffing the damage for everybody here. Sort our stuff up a little bit. Alt H is a wave, is it? Let's find out. True. Today I learned. I also learned I have too many escape tools. I need to actually put these away. Yeah, that's why I was curious if it's just something like, it just, you know, a translation thing, like, do some of those actions not actually begin with those letters in the keyboard? Yeah, we need to get rid of basically every escape doll. Oh hey, I have mono grinders and tri grinders. How convenient. Needed some earlier. Put away out of for now. I'm not going to be casting like a million spells. Alt D is this. Alt Q is shrug. There's our wind pose. There's us backflipping for some reason. There's the one where he does the little stompy feet. Does chat know what emote that is? I love the stompy feet. I feel like it's in here somewhere. Okay, Calvitium's here. Fortunately, I'm posing. There we go. Yeah, that one. Alt E. Love. I love it. I want to do that one more often. Try to remember that for the future. So anyway, this is Spread Needle V101. Technically frozen shooter. Dances. Not bad. Also, this is one with Psycho Wand, technically. So Sorcerer actually has Psycho Wand. Control Alt Shift. Control Shift C. What's that? Shift C. New for me. I've never controlled Z before. Alt. We'll see. I don't think I've ever used that combo. As the command list pops up in the chat. The homing laser. The dodge more to compensate. So sad. Oh well, already dead. Yeah, we want nothing to do with that Lily. Game over. Rest in peace, Visham. The feeling when you just whip the demon chance. So sad. By Calvitium's buff. Making sure that thing dies, so it'd be very annoying for me later. Oh, right. I think I was talking about this on another stream, but I think I want to learn to play with the Girasol a bit more on most of my forces. So I think I'm going to start collecting the bad Girasols. I did junk a few, which I now feel kind of bad about. Because I probably could have used them for something. Oh, I stepped in slightly too soon. The reason being that I can reduce my health, so I could take certain amounts of set damage from enemies. I could go for advanced strats. I'm gonna do that to interrupt them and then run away. Oops. It's all down to chat. I'm not dealing with this. I'm a force without cure paralysis on. I have no interest in this party. Anyway, back to meleeing as the force. You know, as you do. Oh, are you using Jizai, Calvitium? Is that the weapon you're trying out? Photon drop? Nice. There you go, HellCleave. Ooh, is that a range of the debuff? Wide Divine would have been useful there. So sad. Forgot how much damage this thing does. It's pretty good. Your ATP plus 5 hits equals easy kill. Hopefully its hit percentage helps you. So once you end up unlocking your swordsman lore, it will improve the accuracy of that weapon by quite a bit. Oh, I got stuck in this graphic. I should have paused. I didn't get the slow-mo. That was a misplay on my part. Lord's Vulcan with hit. It's so sad. If only it was anything else, chat. I really don't want to fight the lilies. Chat could please kill the lilies. Appreciate it. Getting out of there. This is gonna Razan kill it, but slightly too slow. Poke and poke. Just evade material. I mean, I guess I'll bring it. Get the demons I was looking for. Unfortunate. Let's get a nice little stun lock going, even if it's not super big damage. Fortunately, that Vulcan only 25 total hit after identifications. That's not a big loss. Another one of my least favorite rooms of the run. Dealing with tons of dragons and lilies. Oh, I actually got the normal special with this character. Okay, I was feeling a little left out before, but now I ended up getting another photon drop. I'll go back for it. There we go. I almost thought that was another one. There we go. Nice, easy kills. I was gonna say, can you imagine, chat, if we play this quest casually? If we somehow get Psycho 1 from, like, the 4 sorcerers that are at the end of the run, potentially. Can you imagine? Ah, get paralyzed. Did not bring cure paralysis. Because honestly, this is, like, the only room where I'm very likely to end up getting paralyzed. Whereas, like, there's one more... Help, you should be the dodge. There's one more room that has lilies in the entire run, and it's just so much easier to deal with. This room is just kind of gross if you're not a ranger with cure paralysis or a cast. There's not really a good spot I can stand and still participate. Bit unfortunate. Hey, demons went off. Oh, that a happy little moment. Okay, so now where are we going with this? Cave, more caves. Okay. Well, Calvitium needs to go for the far one. I'm gonna freeze the close one. Calvitium needs to go for the far one. You know what? It's fine. We'll just deal with both. There we go. Oh, wait for HellCleave a little more actually. Slimes I can't really deal with. Calvitium will have to trap the things where it spawns. It spawned about where HellCleave is standing. I'll walk over to it. Otherwise, this room will take forever if you don't know the fire trap tricks. Nice. No, don't use freeze traps, Calvitium. No. Someone needs to watch some of the other times I play the Ranger. I swear I teach you how to do these things. But you made it invincible. Okay, so look on the floor where they spawn. So I'm gonna go preemptively where you need to be. Right about where I'm standing now. You have to put a fire trap and it should kill both of them. Yeah, about where I'm standing and it should kill both. There we go. So once you learn where their spawn points are, it goes really quickly. It saves a lot of time. So your goal is, like the cast, is to learn if in a place like caves, where those things spawn. I was just pressing all the wrong buttons. I think so. I think you also did it to yourself. We talked about this before. You could fix your button layout so the bottom of the screen is accurate so you don't confuse yourself visually. So you chose not to fix it, let it be known. And then you still get confused. So that's not on me at this point. Oh, I got a little greedy there. Got a little greedy with the lilies. Unfortunate. Let's do debuff since our team does a lot of damage. So ideally here, if we were fighting a boss, and I'm really comfortable with my resistances, like I play the character 2 or 3 times in a run, figure out where the traps were after setting the ROM bar. Oh no. But I was just saying, like if I learn the set damage of certain attacks, I can put myself close enough That'll be put within 10% of my total health by just doing one Gear Soul special. So I can finally start doing episode 4 boss again without getting completely stomped on. Just purposely bait like the 900 laser. Put myself at about 1,000 and be good with everything. It felt kind of unfair to the Pan Arms. Paralyzed into the Zalor. Nasty. Box check, nothing of interest. Box check, nothing of interest. Lone Slime. Low Lone Slime. Calvitium nicely killed the slime. Thank you, Calvitium. There's gonna be a couple more in this room. This room I feel like is good practice for how to be a cast. Like there's all sorts of priority targets at different distances. So it does oh, it's too close. It does reward you for learning their spawns a little bit. So I know I had a lot of fun soloing this off stream. I don't think I ever soloed off stream. This is a cast. I actually had a fun time. And then you get to spawn the dragon. Get to debuff him. And you gotta pay attention to the slime that spawns behind you. There we go. Nicely done. Even if it takes 2, as long as we don't have to sit there trying to frozen shooter it, consider it a win. HellCleave, meanwhile, was like, you cannot see me. Oh, this room is just annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, Calvitium has to walk into the 4 corners of the square to kill them. I'm just gonna spam Gufoe. You'll do twins. Does Calvitium even have it? I don't think Calvitium has it. I don't think Calvitium knows how to donate either. Yeah. That was a little early. Rangers tend to get it like way faster. Yeah, that's why I was like, I'll donate. But well, the problem, Murphy, is his buttons don't make sense. I would agree normally that's what you do, but his buttons don't make sense. He explained it to me once. And I was like, why wouldn't you just make it match the panel? I'm like, I would get so confused if like the circle button was lightning or something like that. I would never be able to play the game. I'd be like looking at the bottom right the whole game and be like, what is happening? Yeah, whatever the quick chat is. But I would agree, normally it is the Y/triangle button. If you're using a 360 or a PlayStation controller. Ideally, if you set your controller up properly, it would be one of those buttons. But alas. Even GameCube, it's Y. Nice. I forgot the GameCube controller layout, to be honest with you. I know the Switch controller is a little different. On the Switch controller, it's the X button. Think about that. I guess this will be fun. GameCube is XP swapped. Yes, compared to Xbox. And it takes the Xbox controls versus its current one. Why am I... Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. My buttons are wrong. I'll fix that later. Not a big deal. Yeah, it's different than Xbox, but I don't think it's different than normal Game Boy. Nice. Oh, no accuracy though. That's nice. So sad, chat. So close. Yeah, because it's normally X at the top on like a 3DS, for example. I had to think about that. That's what I was thinking about, by the way. Not like a PSO at all. I'm like, no, that's fine. Brain off on PSO. Actually, now that I think about it, that can't be true. It has to be X on the GameCube at the top. So, oh no, 3DS is like that. Never mind. 3DS is also Y at the top. So when did they? Is it only for the GameCube that it's like that? I'm trying to think now. Because DS and 3DS both have Y at the. Weird. I'm thinking about it now. This is gonna bother me. I might have to look up an image later. I guess they had X at the top. Yeah. Yeah, they do. Now they think about it. They have to. I had to think about what games would have required me to press the button. That sounds accurate. Rest in peace, Visham. Anyway, back to PSO. Murphy confirming top X. Yeah, I was thinking so. That's why I was like, Oh, don't I think? No. You gotta confirm it. Listen. like no. You can't do that. It's cheating. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have X at the top. So I think it's always been like that. I don't think flipped is the right term. I think X has always been their top button. I'm trying to think if Xbox was also always like that, or if they decided to flip it later on. Yeah, it's always BA. I know it's definitely BA at the bottom. Because I remember joking to myself that I'm like such a BA because I hold just like my thumb down like that. So that doesn't surprise me. I just had to think about XY. Yeah, I think it's always been X top. I guess the Xbox wanted to be different. What I'm kind of curious about is if the original Xbox also had X at the top, or if it was always Y. Oh, that is a fast kill. It did. Okay. Things are starting to check out now. Because I technically own an Xbox. I barely touched it. Honestly, there were like almost no games I got for it. When I did play it, it was like Burnout Paradise. Or no, not Burnout Paradise. Burnout Revenge. Time Splitters. I guess a little bit of Halo 2. I played a game called Black on it. I was very disappointed. I think that's one of the first games I played where I'm like, this did not live up to expectations. They're like, look at all these cool things you can do and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm just gonna go back to Time Splitters. Have more fun with Time Splitters. What? Okay, I was gonna say, that should be Zalor, not Jolin. I'm spamming that deal. I have no faith. There we go. Faith slowly restored. Where did this... Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where did this music just spawn? I kinda wanted it, chat. Ooh, HellCleave had enough. Oh, that's true. I did play a little bit of Fable. But funny enough, that was a game I just never ended up beating for one reason or another. It wasn't due to difficulty, to be clear, chat. I just got bored. I remember trying to challenge myself. I did have a lot of not fun trying to take all of the fist-only challenges. That was not fun. I'm not gonna do that again. Ooh, bad time to run out of fluid. Yeah, I kind of mess around with it. I found a couple of glitches, but I don't think I broke it as hard as like a speedrunner did growing up. I did figure out how to get infinite money though. I'm not gonna lie, I really did. I was just messing around with the menus while bored one day, and I'm like, oh, that's a thing you could do. Yeah, I also did like pistol. Oh, I got murdered. Holy, I got murdered. Yeah, I think the problem was like, I knew how to just kind of dupe items from like games like Morrowind. So like, I kind of figured there was menu jank. And then like, menu jank never really went away. Like, that menu jank still exists even in games like Skyrim. Although, I guess that's more keyboard specific at that point versus controller. Anyway. Boss or normal fight? Oh, boss. Disappointing. I don't want to fight the boss here. Ugh. Guess Gearsoul's my strongest. Okay, I guess I'll try to stun loop. See how it goes. You buy and resell to get tons of money. Oh no, no, I glitched it harder than that. I glitched it way harder than that. I mean, you could buy and sell. I bought like infinite life potions and stuff like that. I bought stuff you're not supposed to buy. The game got really confused what menu I was in. It got really, really confused what menu I was supposed to be in. That actually went pretty well. Yeah, those games, when you have like the keyboard controls, they have no idea. You could do the weirdest things in them. Like, you could be buying items and selling them simultaneously. It just had no idea. As I said before, you could do elixirs. I gave myself like 1,000 of something that way before, because you could just constantly add. The game had no idea what to do. Those menus were so busted. Those early potential PC titles were something. Yeah, but I'm talking more than that. I'm straight up talking like item dupe and literally infinite money. Like you that's the normal way of trading. You could just get like 100 of something and sell it. We're talking beyond that. Yeah, it's so there's so much more to that. If you've only experienced the infinite money portion of it, it's quite something. That one's the more legal way to infinite money. It's just slower. I'm like, yeah, I'll just have like 100 stat ups and figure out what items you can sell. I remember there were restrictions. Because I think there were some things you could sell, but they wouldn't appear in the menu necessarily. I remember there were weird caveats to it. So I had to be careful what I sold to him specifically. Dupe. That was a little scary. Yeah, there's just so much trickery going on with those. I think if I ever did play the game again, I'd probably just try to learn a glitch run and do it on stream. Like, I wouldn't want to play it legit. I'm like, listen, Chicken Chaser is going to just clip into the final area and get the Sword of Aeons. Like, I just want to start the game with Sword of Aeons, chat. Is that too much to ask for? Just, you know, like, I'm learning to do apprentice things. I summon some bees, and suddenly I clip into the floor and acquire the ultimate sword. I mean, isn't that the journey every hero should have? I think so, chat. I remember the apps. Ooh, Authentic. Yeah, Chicken Chaser is gonna bully that first NPC. Remember the NPC on the bench, chat? I know this is kind of a callback, but that first quest after you do the Hornets, The guy gets up and tries to run from you. I don't know how much chat has really experimented with it. Does chat know he's immortal? So what I would do whenever I played new games, I'd corner him and I would turbo fire the punch button. And Chicken Chaser would be like 500 physical levels or more. I would be max level. I would just turbo it, walk away for a day, come back the next morning, and go, oh, look at that. I have 1,000,000 something physical XP because I have ×9 combo. That's fair. It's the best. It's like, how is the rest of the game supposed to play? I have no idea. We'll find out maybe one day. Yeah, I'd look to glitch it. I remember I tried to play the game the way the game wanted me a couple times. Like, it wanted me to do some, like, bandit stealth mission. I kind of vaguely remember that. I'm like, you know what the best form of stealth is? One-shotting every enemy that would potentially see you. Like, I like my version of stealth a little more. Maybe I'm a little biased. I'm like vaguely recalling bits and pieces of the game. I remember having the worst time. It was like the Orchard Farm quest before because I banned spells, but I also had like no armor. Learning just how unfun that is to do unarmed only. Orchard Farm was like the wall for me. You have to defend it. I was just like, wow, you have to take like 0 hits this whole quest. It's so bad. And I remember doing a similar challenge with the Hobbit Cave. I remember going, this is awful. Let me never do this again. 2 photon drops, nice. Unironically, that was one of the intended methods. What, you mean for getting infinite strength? Just beating up the invincible guy? I don't think that was intended. But it's funny, though. I remember I would just start up the... Oh, the sneaky mission. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. But I remember there was like a speedrun challenge I had for myself. It was trying to be as evil as possible, just max evil, as fast as you can in the game. Yeah, like there was kind of like, I think it wanted you to headshot with the bow in the normal gameplay. I'm like, nah. Where's this Allure level 20? I actually do want this. Where is it? We're done with the quest, so there's no pressure. There we go, easy quest. So, I got more photon drops doing this than Terrell, so take that as you will on that one. Yeah, 1 event egg, 2 photon drops. But yeah, I remember just kind of messing around with that game a little bit. Who knows? I mean, I did get the PC version of it again, but this time on Steam versus the old disc version. 3-person HBR to R buff isn't something to sneeze at. It's decent. I think I'll do a couple more of these. I'll switch characters. Unfortunately, no Psycho Wand attempts. We're gonna go until at least we get the Psycho Wand attempt. Say we killed the sorcerer, it didn't drop. Complain to the game. Right, the game admins. Treasure for about 5 minutes and then one of the Golem Gigantes. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, that seemed way too involved. Unless it was like... Nah. I prefer turbo punching. It's right at the beginning of the game. I don't need any equipment. I don't have to wait to get the bonus. Although it does technically, I guess, take longer. But if you're not playing the game because you go to bed or something, the optimal strategy... Real. Do one more at least on green ID. I almost hit 2 for a second there. Would've been awful. Could use Squirm spell. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't think I use the bows outside of the tutorial. I'm like, you're gonna give me force push and force lightning and you want me to use a bow? Why? Like, you gave me everything I want. Yeah, we're waiting on TheCalvitium. Oh. Just the two of us? I mean... I guess we'll just do... I was gonna say more ego. Sure, we'll do another ego. Not quite purple ID, but it's okay. Indeed, just the two of us, Murphy. We can make it if we try. That is quite a callback. Anyway, we're just gonna leave it to HellCleave. We're just gonna autopilot behind HellCleave. Go. We're contributing. Just another singing trigger face. For example, what is love? I don't know, but I hope these moths don't hurt me no more. Oh, nice, they can't. Thank you, Red Ring. Oh, Red Ring, you're too good to me. I fell for it. Zap. Thanks for stopping by, Murphy. Good luck at work. Today was very brutal for me, so I have a feeling today's stream will be short. But I wanted to get a little bit of at least some Easter hunts in. We got one Xrd 1. Stream title's not a lie. No Xrd 4s though, unfortunately. With chat believe, I worked from 5:30 to 6:30 today. And I don't mean like AM to AM. I went from AM to PM. So this has been quite a long day. I basically had dinner and then booted the stream up. It was basically it. That was my day, chat. Chat was curious. A little fireball down. Oh, Mana Grinder? I'm going back for that. I actually won. Well, that was awkward. They spawned between me and the enemies. Whoops. Try this again. This 50-hit Astron belt is putting in the work, chat. Ooh. Like on my screen, HellCleave is shooting at me, but the enemy is like way behind HellCleave. The power of desync is real. Never doubted, chat. No. So many enemies. Actually, I'm gonna go back for those grinders. We can't afford to skip those. Need them again. Especially if I have to give potentially like 250, maybe 300 between three ES weapons. Oh, the other grinder's up there. Oh. I'll have to pick it up after Boss Arena. One of those chest items. Goodbye, Moss. Another scape doll? Sure, I'll pick one of those up. Do okay damage. I'm only using mostly optimized here. I'm like, the damage is okay. Now, if I had like a 65 hit, like, charge weapon, then I'd be in heaven. I think that is the dream one day. Get a high hit Guardiana with this character. And then actually legit melee kill everything. Welcome, Granite. I hope you're doing well. That is a lot of enemies. I tell them to not do that. There we go. Goodbye, wolf. Some mono grinder. Yeah, I think I got maybe 2 more quests in me, and then I'm gonna call it, probably. We'll do a longer stream on Friday, for sure. I just realized I never restocked soul atomizers. That was a scary feeling. Only seeing 3 soul atomizers left. I felt the fear, chat. I was like, uh-oh. I still didn't respectfully take your shot, and I knew this was a possibility. Getting punished for hubris. If I didn't whip the power attack. Okay, I definitely need a Girasol with it. Like, this weapon is really fun. Like, I would legitimately use this a lot, and it's a utility weapon for me. So, even if I don't want to melee, I still have potential use for it in boss fights. Ah, it's too far from them. Got a couple though, I think. Well, I guess I'll do the box check again. I mean, last time I did this, HellCleave got a photon drop. This time, just a Chaos Disca. Don't really care about those drops. Enemies. Say, have you been up to anything exciting, Granite Knight? Ooh. That is not good. 1 soul atomizer left. Probably lasts the quest, barely, maybe, but I gotta be careful. I guess I could always do this if I was worried. HP materials, that's not too bad. I'll go back for the moon atomizer? Yes. Okay. So unfortunately, I don't really need to go back to the store super often with this character. I'm very rarely using my TP up, and if I do, I just pop a couple dye fluids and I'm good. Not even using an adept, you just don't use fluids. Due to being a quasi-hunter. I think we're gonna do this to make HellCleave's life a little easier. Just have HellCleave finish off these other enemies for me. Come on, freeze them. Seriously? Good enough. Just like, whatever game. Oh, I can use the tri-fluid there. Oh! Actually, we can pick up the tri-fluid and then use a couple di-fluids. That's the better call. Yeah, much better call. We can pick up a few on the way out. Regular mana fluid, sure, we'll use that. I guess I can embrace the trap. Give the fire trap a hug. It's not a cave's fire trap, I'm not scared of it. If that was a cave's fire trap, I'd be like, it's over. Like 1300 health, I'd probably be reduced to like 80. Those I never understood why the cave traps were so powerful. Because I feel like even in mines they aren't as strong. Maybe it's just me. Like I swear they legit do like upwards of like 1.1k on like 20 fire resist. It made no sense. Like what a BS trap. I know for the longest time I couldn't do any of the retrieval quests in episode 1. So I only had about 800 health and all of them would kill me. I got tired of it. So sad. I did not a single soul atomizer drop, by the way. I'm gonna look. Did I miss one somewhere? Nope. Just unlucky, I guess. Just unlucky. We're gonna go with just unlucky. There's a lot. I saw some moons. I could go back for them. I think some of them were the guaranteed drops from earlier. There we go. Oh, is that actually one? Okay, I'm at 2. We're good. I can complete the quest now. We're good. I was gonna say, that's not the last wave. Listen, even though I'm tired and it's been a long day, if I don't see that double hill delt, the room is not over. That's the only thing I've learned in this run. Like, I can autopilot. I can lose track of how many waves spawn, but if I don't see double hill delt, it's not over. Spawn like over here-ish. Should probably not be where they are. There we go. Final wave unlocked. Let's keep the cold elves occupied. Best way of not getting zapped is just get in their face. Force the issue. Oh, I forgot how good lightning was in the forest in this area. Oh, just so much damage. I might actually just legit equip the storm one. Ooh. Because everything up here is at least moderately weak to lightning in this first wave. It's even good for the nests. Nasty. Downside is it made me use some more dye fluids. Oh, another tri-fluid though. I'll go pick that up. Like 3k save. Worth it. Star amplifier. Ooh, another tri-fluid. I'm gonna go pick up that free 3k. The real rare is episode 1. Just get all tri-fluids, it's fine. Well, speaking of which, I can finally get that mono grinder, I think it was, that was up here. Nice. I got a little mono fluid, sure. And I'll equip, I guess, Storm Wand. I could pretend that I'm gonna be efficient. Like, oh yeah, I totally brought my free seals and Zon Merge. Definitely brought those, Chad. See, I totally brought it. Oh no, the HellCleave disconnect. We were so close. Oh no, I have to actually try? No, I've been betrayed. HellCleave, no. At least I got Storm 1 with me. This will save me some time. Thank you, Storm Wand. The extra 20 damage times 5 actually did make a small difference. Saved me like 2 casts. My reward was Diemade. So sad. Anyway, I guess we will slash out. I'm not sure if Calvitium's back. If not, I'll just switch characters. Kind of regardless, I'll switch characters, honestly. It just, which character I swap into depends on the availability. So I think we can go ahead and finish up HellCleave's ego runs. I want to do some Lily checks. Get double dip in the farm, it's fine. I mean, I guess technically we could reset on Dragon, but I think HellCleave is probably just leveling his Ramar a bit. If we were playing Green ID. HellCleave waits. Murdering intensifies. Oh, not all capitals there, that would have been bad. Case sensitivity is real. Always check Dragon just for the chances of high hit stuff. Interesting. I was just thinking, like, the meme run of just doing blue ID. Like, oh yeah, we're heaven punished running. Fine. On non-drop or rare enemy week, it's fine. This will be the last Tyrells for me. Might be up for 1 or 2 small quests. It is a bonus stream. I don't have to push it too hard. Gotta do the HellCleave. Do the wiggles. There we go. Hello, Cannon Rouge. I will... Yes, take that mine material. I was thinking if I wanted to come back and take it, and I'm like, I think I just want it straight up. Wait, I'm capped on items? Oh, I never put these away. Well, let's get rid of our disappointing bazooka. I think that's what it's called, right, chat? We'll call it not Cannon Rouge. Yeah, this character has at least got near maxed out soul atomizer, so should we get there? No fear from that. Oh, the Rappies ran. That's unfortunate. Thank you, Maltfist. Giving us more egg chances like a pro. I guess if I wanted to moon atomizers, I could go pick them up, but I think I'm capped. What is going on in front of me? It's just like a cluster. I don't think they're gonna let me in the room. I mean, this is fine. We can work around it. It just felt like they really did not want me doing anything in that room. Robarda 14, nah. Let that silence tell you all you need to know about that side room. It's gonna shake my head. Oh no, they're mine material. Am I almost back up to 90 in the share bank again? Who am I gonna give this to? I don't even know, chat, like legitimately. I've somehow lost almost no mine material. By the way, chat, I think I'm at, let's see, 320 mine material right now. I'd have to make 2 more forces to even come close to burning it out. Because I got 90 on each of my main mages, except for, I think, Dumpling. And my share bank might have used 40 or something like that, or 50. I think 50. I'll have to put the remainder on Dumpling again. Good buffs. I'm surprised that worked. I mean, I'll take the paralysis. Just don't want them lightninging me. There we go. I don't know if it was on. Nice try. Skipped all that I can't pick up, but I could maybe pick it up because I got some junk items I don't need, presumably. Yeah, Psychic Barrier. Not as good as skipped all. Did I just pick it up? I picked up a book. Wow, that sucks. I went to go pick it up and it was like, nope. Take this junk instead. I'm like, okay. You win this time, game. The lone Rathy strikes again. Move away from the center, see if I can proc them. Nice. Now that was some good crowd control right there. 4 HP material. I mean, I don't use like a ton of it when I do use it. I've never really gotten to the point where I ever felt like capping somebody. I suppose if I level the Rodcast enough, I'll get to the point where I go, yeah, I'm gonna die no matter what. Just go full materials. Unfortunately, some of my other rangers have used it. I'm not super thrilled about it. That was before I had different opinions for it. But basically none of my forces have it, and I'm so happy to get knocked down, you have no idea. Like, what a blessing. Lets me just set up easier. HellCleave, get Mag Blast. I'm still quite a ways away. Haven't been as aggressive. Currently on 84. Nice. Wow. Interest there. Gold elves I don't care about. Yeah, I think after this, maybe just a TTF, honestly. I'm feeling the fatigue of the basically 13-hour work week. Or work day, more specifically. That was rude. He walked up and did the fast lightning. He didn't even do it slow. What a troll. Can't interrupt him if he's gonna be like that. Now this guy, on the other hand, get out of here. Okay, so I should get the Mag Blast in this next room. Just need to kill like 2 waves. Be okay. Close. Summon some more. Heal HellCleave. Control. Debuff. 95. On level 15. Nope, don't care. Event A. Okay. I think I'm basically at 35, although I gotta give up some space for it. How did I not get 100 Mag Blast, by the way? To do like another 3k, that was silly. If I give up the event egg, guess it defense material. Next time there's a little bit of a break, I'm gonna type using twin. Maybe even on this wave, honestly. There we go. Might as well enjoy some buffs. Okay, the enemies will just attack us as we're coming in. It's fair. There we go. They tried to punish us for doing Mag Blast at a bad time, but who tricked who there? They walk into Dolphin. Dolphin too powerful, chat. Another music disc. I'll put escape though for that. Put my other ones away later. I think I've basically recouped my losses from playing episode 2. Okay, that back-to-back shock was not appreciated. That was just mean. I was just having a good time. They decided the fun was over. Fun time was canceled for today. Peekaboo, I guess. Peekaboo was disappointing. I still can't believe this character's gonna level again. And she really needs a red ring. I might just give my Fomar's Red Ring over to her. Like, I like my Fomar and all, but I don't think he's the priority of getting it. Even though it does complete him, and it makes him not feel terrible. I think just having this character on Ultra Defense is more important, I think, at this point, and really high damage. That was a massacre. Now we gotta pray for HellCleave. I almost wonder if I should make that a command. I'm just gonna press it anytime I see the boss. Pray for HellCleave. Oh no, HellCleave's got it. I like that transparency effect up close. Looking at HellCleave's model in the background. Have a nice combo. Oh. I didn't realize it died right away. I'm like, wait a minute, it's not flying off into the sky anymore. Evade material, I think it's best we leave that there. Oh hey, Soul Atomizer. That would have been good. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Those items are so bad. So bad. I want to at least kill this one so I can see the rest. Nah. Of interest. Hopefully making me think about it, getting my charge on now. Nice. Unfortunately, nothing. Guess I'll put away these items though. We'll greet the giant eggs. Well, or switch bags. We deposit some escape dolls. Yeah, it was kind of lackluster. I feel like today has not been the day for many reasons. I'm getting like an okay amount of eggs as we go, but... Let's see, did that make 35? Did I miscount? Oh. Maybe I had to put one away on the other character. I thought it was at least 34. Oh well. At least we got a few more try-grinders. I'm up to 8 in the share bank from, I think, 3 or something like that. Getting a little better. I'll take out some of these escape dolls. Free up some space for the future. This character's got some escape doll room already. Oh yeah, I would say I've made a full recovery from episode 2. Look at those pages of escape dolls. Almost half of my share bank is now escape dolls. I think I'm ready. I'm ready for the future, chat. When we decide to just do episode 2 for whatever reason, I got the wall now. On the right character, more importantly. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm just up for one more run. But not like a Terrell's. Not enough of Terrell's. I think it is time to TTF in just a moment. Oh, I'm going Viridian. You don't ever need to worry about that. I'm gonna choose my happy comfort pick. My favorite character to do it on, even though she's not efficient. So it is most definitely Viridian time. Let's go. Oh, is she the character? No, she can't be the one I took the Heaven Striker from because it didn't have dark percentage. I went through that thought process real quick. I think last time I thought I took the gun from her. I must have taken it from my other ranger. Yep, good old 25% dark, putting in the work. Indeed. One day it'll let me type into the chat. Meridian and TPF. I mean, I could leave it without a password. It's probably fine. I mean, how many people are realistically gonna join in? Well, I'll give HellCleave a chance. Let's give HellCleave a chance in case he's switching characters. Yeah, this character is basically good to go. Goodbye password. Oh no, I zoomed in. How did I do that? Oh, that's weird, because I don't have like a mouse on my laptop. Go back. No. I really don't like that I did that. I wish I could disable that. Okay, I'm learning what it wants me to do. There we go. The fear. I'm like, I don't want to go to the PSO special camera angle. Like, no thank you. Prefer to avoid that if we could. Anyway, I guess I'm good to go, so let's see if we can get a couple people in here. Nice. Euro, Mecha, and HMK. Nice. I guess I'll start with Heaven Striker. I have ultimate shield on me for some reason. No, it's actually surprising, HellCleave. I think I just got to the point where I don't think I need V101s anymore. I was thinking about it the other day. Like, the only characters that don't have it are HuCast, Humar, Unural. But Unural's not going to use it anyway. She's got Boop Violet. It dropped to Elysian randomly. Okay, that emo from Euromecha, that got me. I wasn't ready for it, Chad. I didn't have the mental... I almost did Troll Seago. That would have been embarrassing. I wasn't ready. The Dirt Face. I don't think I've seen that before. That was quite something. My mind and body were not prepared after a long work day to see that. But yeah, I mean, like, other than that, like, all my major rangers have it. Like, only maybe my Rockcast doesn't? Maybe? And it's not very much to worry about, I'll put it that way. Where's that enemy going? Ridiculous. Ooh, somebody is on point with shooting my traps. That is most convenient. I don't care who it is, I'm just happy. I'm like, I don't have to aim? Nice. Love it. Party member. Traps are a pretty good fifth party member. Or whoever shoots the traps. Either or, a great fifth party member. I mean, I know there's no point to shooting the dragon still, but I'm still gonna shoot the dragon. I'm like, listen, I'm gonna make that nice number go up, and then I'm gonna teleport out at some point, and it'll be all gone. Nice. Oh, Oh, she doesn't do the angry dance. She does the sob. Oh, I'm so disappointed, HellCleave. Oh, I'm not disappointed in you getting Photon Drop, but I'm disappointed she doesn't have the pouty dance. Oh no, F tier character chat, it's over. She's done after the stream, never to be played again. It's like, it's not the same. Worst line. Nice. Oh, I'm sticking around for Red Sword. I'm gonna greed for Red Sword. You know what? We're doing so good. I'm gonna greed for Red Sword. The greed is real. Oh, somebody hit the other dragon? Oh no, it's just whiffed. Okay. Euro mecha faces. You're quite something. Let's fix our gun to be Cannon Rouge. Let's learn. Okay, so only Euromecha didn't get invincibility, but 22,000 health is essentially invincibility, so that's fine. A couple pot shots. I'll move away from Euromecha. Whoa, Euromecha's attack animation is something. Ooh. That was a nasty fight. Nasty, nasty. No H and... Oh, no L and K. I almost said H and K. I guess I was thinking Fist of the North Star there for a moment. I mean, it basically was what we did to that enemy. He was already dead. Poor enemy. Okay, in my defense, I did not put that freeze trap there. Maybe they were trying to guarantee a kill by only freezing partial. I wonder what the thought process was there. Because they already put a confuse trap. A little strange to do that. Seriously? I got blocked twice on one combo? That is... I'm gonna say, I definitely don't appreciate that. Put the confuse down. I will gladly take that scape doll for later. Let's not die to laser. I'm gonna take the safety heal. I didn't have to, but I didn't feel confident. I mean, if he starts shooting, I'm gonna stop shooting. To me, I'm never sure the etiquette when it comes to this. Like, he should do the damage, but only if he's able to catch it. Ah, he's got it. gonna blame my camera for that one. That was weird. That was slower, even though we hit the same number of monitors. Weird. Because even for me, normally if I solo with this character's lower ATP, I end up with 2.5 monitors. That was like 2 and like 4/5 monitors. We almost didn't get it in 3. It's kind of silly. See, I shot one box just to guarantee that they could pop it. I guess I just take the lead. I'll just take the lead. Or whatever. It really matters. I missed the freeze by like 1 second. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. If I had taken one more step forward, I think it would have stopped him from teleporting. Yeah, Ryuker's up. Nicely done. Oh, they were getting bullied by Belra. I was like half paying attention. I was just thinking this whole time, did I have the right gun out? That's where my thought process was. I wasn't worried about the enemies. So just like, yeah, I mean, as long as I got this gun, it's just shooty bang bang, everything dies. I mean, the 20% dark weirdly is putting me over the threshold for these. Being able to only hit this with a single normal, what a relief. So tired to try to hit these with power attacks for one hit. So much faster to reposition. Unless I get caught like that. Ooh, my aiming is weird today. Do I go for the farm one? I guess. I feel like most of the other ones are dead. That was a long cycle. I wonder what happened there. Because I felt like I killed a lot. Like, I killed more than 4 per wave. I don't think it was me. I killed 3 that last wave by myself, so... I'm actually just gonna walk forward slightly since Fault is already dead. That way I could get into a better shot angle for this part of the boss. Yeah, 800 damage, better than nothing. I'm gonna take a risk and go to the right here. Yeah, that was the right call. I'm gonna go further to the sides. This should be fine. Ooh, I did not realize they were dead right away, and I was like, I already pressed the power button on the head. I was like, ah. But I think HellCleave saved it. Oh, thank you, HellCleave. Like, ooh, if that player was dead, it would feel so bad on this cycle. Fortunately, they didn't get shifted, but I'll blame me on that one. That wasn't my bad. Oh, really? Ooh, this is gonna be fast. Even if they go up here, this boss is gonna take too much damage to survive this. I'm going in, Falls. You better not drop your shield for too long. I'm gonna delete you. Oh, invincibility. Boo. I'll go real gentle. No! Okay, they escaped all. It's like, I was like, I only did a single shot there at the end. That was not me. I don't know who whipped out the mech gun or whatever that was. I was not expecting that DPS. My defense. I would have just not even attacked if I realized that much damage was coming. At least they came back. Wow, 12-17. Pretty fast. I got so scared. Chad, you have no idea. I would feel so bad. I don't think I was the killing blow either way. But 60 hit demon laser? Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, devils. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I got anything of interest. So close. Take the money, though. I think I've seen that emote, though. Stuff is happening. I was gonna say, I want my money. Listen, they can teleport out. I want my money. Listen. I'm gonna be gambling later. I'm not picking up items from falls. I'm taking my money. There we go. What rank did we get? Probably A. Yeah, 2 deaths. There we go. Well, unfortunately, Chan, I'm feeling wiped out. But I think, let's talk a little bit. But I think we still have a couple days left to enjoy HBR while it's still a thing. So hopefully I'll see the chat on Friday/Saturday. And we'll give a final farewell and thoughts, I guess, for HBR on the Saturday stream. I think otherwise, runs were kind of dry, not too many crazy rares, pretty low photon drop count, unfortunately. But we did try to take advantage of the drop rate. And I guess, to be fair, we did get a lot of materials. So we're recovering from creating a force earlier. So just 2 more forces to go, and then there's no more forces to make. Unless I feel like making more raw marls. Which, honestly, maybe I'll make 2 forces, 2 raw marls, chat. Get the coverage. Just do, like, purple, white, and either pink or Viridian or something with one of them. Just have fun with it. Pink raw marl for episode 2 would be kind of nice, actually. Because then I could do Excalibur hunts. Anyway, that's for future me to decide. Present me is quite tired. So I think, chat, we're at the point in the stream where we are going to say goodbye to YouTube. You've been considering the same thing? Yeah, I'm like, there are parts of episode 2 I would consider farming, but I think I'm done with Tower, and I don't even need to technically do Seabed anymore. So bye, Seabed. I don't have to see you unless I feel pity for the chat. River World 2 for lucky coins and lame, I guess. I don't really think there's much I want from the lucky coins, honestly. If I want TP material, there's better ways to get it. But in any case, so long, YouTube. If you did get to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.